Hey guys, Andy here. So I've been using the HyperX Cloud Flight gaming headset, wireless gaming headset, for the last year or so. I did test quite a few different gaming headsets a year back, and those are ones I decided on. I love the build quality, I love the sound quality, I love the mic, I love the battery life, generally just a really good gaming headset. And you might say, well, why do you want wireless when you're sat at a PC at a desk? You know, what's the problem with having a cable? But I do like the freedom to just get up and do whatever I want in my room, or even head to the kitchen to get a drink or make some food. And I prefer that I can stay talking to my team or just listening to the game, because maybe I'm queuing in Overwatch. And if we get a game, I need to be able to get back here in time for the game to start. It was only yesterday or the day before, a friend, he didn't have a wireless headset, and off he went, and he didn't realise, but the game started almost instantly, which is quite unlikely these days. And he got booted for AFK, temporary ban, SR. Oh, I'd rather be able to hear to know what's going on. So when HyperX said, would I like to try their new Cloud Stinger? I said, yes, I would, please. Let's start off by taking a look at the box and its contents. So the box itself, nothing particularly exciting going on. Just tells a little bit about what we should expect inside and what the headset can do. And inside we find a little bit of documentation. One is the little slip reminding us that HyperX, they do a lot of things, keyboards, mice. And then there's a quick start guide. There's not a lot of buttons on this headset. It's fairly simple. You've got on off, you've got volume control, and that's about it. We have got a braided, it's not braided, sorry, I didn't actually get it out, you see, micro USB charge cable, and we have the dongle, which will auto pair to the headset. When you power the headset on and plug the dongle in, it will automatically connect. And I like that the dongle will fit twisted into the ear cup for storage, should you be traveling, because there wasn't a travel bag actually. So it does feel very well made. When you slide the cups out, there's a good feeling to them. You can feel sort of the ridges in there clicking as you move the headset. I don't think it'll move much unless you want it to. The cups are nice and soft and spongy, and then the mic arm swivels nicely and is flexible, so it can be moved into pretty much whatever position you should want it in. So the build quality does seem very good. There aren't a lot of buttons, as I said, but if you need to mute the microphone, all you have to do is swing the mic arm up. That mutes it. There's no sort of light, there's no notification, there's no noise confirming that, which I guess I would kind of like in some way, but I suppose at the same time you just have to have faith that if you swung the boom arm up, that it is muted. And it should be probably better than most in letting you remember that you're muted, because your mic isn't there. So I have on other headsets, I'll press a button that mutes the microphone and I'll forget that I've muted. I'll be chatting to myself for a few minutes before I realise. But at least with this, because it's all about the boom arm being swung away, you can't really forget. It's also very comfortable. I mean, I played for a good few hours. I sometimes do get earache on my right ear when I'm playing, but no issues at all with these. Let's have a listen to the microphone to see how that sounds. So this is the microphone on the Cloud Stinger, just so you get an example of how it sounds. I think it sounds okay. I think it sounds kind of like you would expect a microphone on a gaming headset to sound, so not as good a quality as you'll be hearing in the rest of the video from my quite expensive microphones, but plenty clear enough that team members will be able to understand what you're saying. I'm also just going to turn on my air conditioner to give you an idea of how it sounds with like a pretty heavy background noise going on. That's quite a loud air conditioner, freestanding sort of unit. But again, I still think I'm quite clear. You can hear what I'm saying. I don't think team members would have an issue understanding whatever I say. So there's no software to go with the headset. It is all just sort of self-contained, I suppose. It has 17 hours of battery life, which to be honest, I've not been able to sort of measure and test properly, but I have no reason to believe that wouldn't be the case. And to be fair, 17 is plenty. You know, if even the hardcore gamers, you know what, well, I suppose you might game for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, but charge overnight each night, you've got no problems. The way to check the battery, there's an indication light on the cup, which will be solid green, 90 to 100%, then it will blink green, blink orange, and then finally blink red when you get below 25%. So you can check how low you're getting to make sure you charge in between. The headset does go very loud. I was generally using it somewhere between either 40% and 60%, and that was plenty loud enough. I dread to think if you had it on 100% while you're playing. So, yep, no problem with the volumes and the sound quality, to be honest. Really quite good, nice bass, good range of sounds, in fact, to be fair. So all in all, I did really enjoy using them. They're very comfortable to wear, can wear them for hours on end. I obviously love that they're wireless, giving me the freedom to move around my room on my flat. It's great that they can be used with the PS4. I didn't try it on mine, to be honest, but it is good to have that option. The only downside, having just used the HyperX Cloud Alpha S, which is a 7.1 surround sound headset, the sound did seem a little flat, but then I think that's just going to be 7.1 against stereo, to be fair. I think for £80 it's a really solid purchase. So, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Check out other videos on my channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but for now, my name's Andy, and I'll catch you all again soon.